Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this one in particular is gonna go. I don't think I really grabbed like the I don't want to say the most interesting because like obviously if they were not interesting I wouldn't not have picked them. I just think there might have been maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm gonna let y'all judge. And maybe I might judge after the fact. Maybe not in this. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I don't know if I'm gonna be interested enough to where, or if there's gonna be enough in most, if not all, these sims for me to stay around long on those sims. That was more so what I was trying to get at. But either way, though, the first one is called Dino Space and the Aliens from Europa. Assuming this is made up, and I'll be honest with you, I don't. I'm assuming this is from like some story. Um, and to be honest with you, y'all can read that. Y'all can read that. Y'all can read that. I it looks like a lot. I don't know how much of this is, you know. Also, you guys, I strongly suggest you guys pause this. To like, you know, read through everything here. Either way, that does look like this is huge, very huge. And yeah, this about it. Again, I'm only doing this just so, okay, if you guys wanted to read this, you know, there's like specific frames you guys can like easily pause that and whatnot. That's really the only reason why I'm doing this, as I'm gonna need to lower the volume down in my headset because that's loud. The music being loud, at least. Man, is there more? How much more is there? What the hell? There's so much. There's so much. I mean, fair enough. Dude, why the... Okay, there he goes. Okay, though it doesn't seem like this is all, like... Actually, like... You know, like, in a game or series or whatever. It just is an alternate solar system, so I'm assuming it's probably just... You know, something he made up. I don't know if NG is supposed to be a person that does something similar to what I do or whatever, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all of that. Yeah, I guess, you know, here's the sun. There's got like other makeshift stuff. You got sun ring particles, you got Mercury. Yeah, there's Mercury right there. Alright, either way. I mean, well, you got the typical planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Is there really not? Okay, I must be stupid because I don't. Wait, where are the other things at? This is a new planet. There's barely any lighting on it, which might be due to the fact that it's just far away from the sun. Which I know, like, there's been bugs prior of you know, where you like doesn't matter where like the sun or any stars are, there's gonna be no light on it. But like this obviously isn't that. I mean, I guess we're better off just like going through scrolling like this. Really, that's just really it, because here you can barely see it. You can see it, so there's still light like on it. But yeah, that's really that. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the same with these. Probably just gonna have to use this, unfortunately, which, whatever. Alright, it is what it is. Time to go back here. These are all particles. Yeah, no, so I guess it's unfortunate that I just kind of skipped through everything because I am missing a bunch of stuff, it feels like. You know, I will say, I don't think Neptune's been green. Was Neptune green? Like, I don't think I'm tripping, right? I think... I swear... Are these, like, a little bit different colors? I feel like a lot of this is just different color. Yeah, no, this is just... Well, I don't know. Let's look at Jupiter real quick. Granted, again, I'm not gonna judge it that much because of its different colors and whatnot. Like, obviously Jupiter, this is... Yeah, this is Jupiter right here. I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna judge it much because this is supposed to be like an all-solar system anyways. And I'll be honest with you, it's difficult to really judge this one because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of the context through, everything that was there. Or through, like, the whole paragraphs and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave this here. Obviously, I don't think... A lot of its potential is based off of the, you know, the, paragraphs and whatnot, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that potential, I just kind of threw that potential away. I just like crumpled it up and threw it in the freaking garbage because, you know, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, so, you know, I don't read or something like that. Now, either way though, it's difficult to say. I'm sure it's not a bad system whatsoever. I'm sure it has like a lot of Oh wait, speaking of which, wait, yeah, hold on. Here's Europa. That was one of them. Wait, so what is this? What is this? What are these dots? This is a whole ring? Is there just... Whoa. There's like a whole ring cover. I guess this is like some type of defensive mechanism. There's no way, right? You know, I'm gonna even stop making the assumptions because I should know technically. But you know, what in the hell? Also, there's the Chicks Club or whatever the hell that is. What has happened over here? What's happened? Oh guys, oh no, oh guys, 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 um, uh, uh, what happened? I must have missed a very big part of the lore because yeah. This is was it like, there's no way it was like an asteroid. It just looks like someone shot a freaking laser through everything. And then Luna, that's, I'm pretty sure, the name of our moon. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the name of our moon, so that's whatever. And then, okay, and then I guess there's probably its actual moon. I thought there were two moons. I could be dumb. That might have been Venus. But, yeah. It's got, yeah, I mean, okay, it's not bad. And again, I think a lot of this Sim's potential is due to the, what the dudes typed out. Like I said, though, you guys can pause and read that. Again, I don't think this is really a bad simulation. And, yeah. I'm sure I'm honestly sure it's a good simulation. I'm low-key very sure. Because, again, there's probably a lot of the explanations and, like, the big bulk and depth of what the simulation is and how you very much understand it is in the description and whatnot. That's so either way though, it's good. It's definitely a good sim. But either way, let's move on. So this next one is called the Aureus system. I'm not entirely sure. Also, this is a late addition to this because because I had another sim plan that I was gonna go into, and it pretty much lied to me. The thumbnail lied to me, and there wasn't much on the description and title. So like, it was supposed to be like a picture of like a basketball in this, and it was gonna be kind of like a joke. Well, I was gonna count it as one, but there wasn't even a basketball in it. So we're gonna roll with this. The Aureus system. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I've I'm assuming it's supposed to be I've created. Or lives created, I don't know. Created, I think, the most awesome system universe sandbox. This has taken me a lot of time, so please take a look at everything. And I hope you enjoy this cool system I made. Smith 9mm. Let us see. Actually, I might not look at every single thing. Okay, there isn't much to it. But we'll see, right? We'll see, right? I don't know how much if I'm really one to judge. But I'll judge ever so intently. Or something like that. Holy brightness. This thing is hot. That thing. This do be a little hot, huh? This be a little hot. This be a little hot. This be a little hot there. Ardeets, I think. This is a ring particle I want to go to. This. I'm assuming that's... What? Oh my gosh, the ring particles are all the way over there. That's unfortunate. I don't know if like something happened. No, okay, that's not. But these particles, I don't know. I can't get close. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's like right there. It's like, whatever. Alright, anyway, back to the planet itself. Back to the planet itself. Also, unfortunate that there are particles out there. But I don't care. Also, honestly, I wouldn't mind if you saw this video, because this video is going to probably come out the 20th. I think this got last updated on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Right now is the 19th. But, I mean, it was whatever. Either way, going back to wherever this planet is supposed to be. I won't lie. Honestly, I think part of it is just like the background being red. And, you know, I am kind of a sucker for red. Red is my favorite color. So yeah. Yeah. Very much, honestly, I don't know if the red is helping with the background or not, or if it is the the sun itself. But either way, though, it makes the lighting of this look cool. I don't know why, but it's giving me like evening vibes, like the color, like not, or like the lighting that's making this planet turn like into what it is. I don't know why. Actually, looks pretty good. I don't know why. I don't know why, but you know what? I love to see it at least. I don't know about y'all, but I love to see it personally. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not gonna go through every single thing, but I mean these are custom planets. I'm pretty sure he made most, if not all of this. What? Nice. This is a planet. This is not a planet. This is a moon that pretty much got terraformed. Dude, it would be so cool that I don't know, man. I don't know how cool. Would it be cool to have the moon terraformed? I mean, anything being terraformed like the moon or even Mars would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I just don't. It might honestly just be better to terraform Mars. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I don't know. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I quite literally do not know what the hell I'm talking about, guys. I quite literally don't. I'm just here to judge people's work or something like that. That's all I'm here for. Okay, so, but this is interesting though, because in this right here, also we have this thingy right here. What I find very interesting is Aureus is terraformed. I have no idea if there's really land. It doesn't look like there's land. Looks like there's a whole hurricane happening, but like, it doesn't look like there's land. I don't know if there's supposed to be land or not, but it looks like it's just mainly like weather and water. So I'm not confused. It's very interesting though. Just like taking a look at all this, a moon is apparently like, you know, it has water and clouds and all that, so it's able to probably produce like or have and contain life. Aside from sea life, it'll probably have sea life. So there's a form of life here. But it's a moon. Compared to this, this looks like a gas planet. This doesn't look like it has any land on it. A gas planet having a moon that's mainly water and probably has sea life is actually fascinating. That's actually fascinating. Alright, what's this? What in the texture? Oh my gosh. Alright. You know what? Fair enough. This dude be looking like a rock now. This dude, I don't. Now you can tell this one is definitely a rocky planet, or you know, a planet that has land on it. Man, let me tell you. Don't think it's gonna. This is an asteroid. Wait, this isn't. Okay, so if it is actually an asteroid, then I'm assuming. I mean, it's. Well, there's barely any mass, I guess, so I can't really say much. Okay, that's fair. There's also an asteroid belt. This is a planet with life on it. Okay, so this makes things even more interesting, right? Because now there's a planet with life here, or with like probably like human or like some type of like, you know, like aside from just like life with like sea life, there's like maybe not human life, but there's like like life with animals or like some other living beings on it that live in some type of air, some type of like air molecule like oxygen or whatever air they would breathe, right? It probably has a type of atmosphere and whatnot. But it's weird. Well, okay, so this is the fourth planet away, right? Because this is an asteroid. That's a planet. That's an asteroid. This is a planet. But one of its moons contains some type of life. Right? Which makes... That's weird. And here's the thing. It's not like they're that close either. Like, look at this line. Hold on, let me... Like, look at this line to this line. That is from the two planets. That's not even from the moon. That's just from the two planets. That's actually, like, wild. I don't know why I'm, like, so fascinated about this, but I am. Like, honestly, space is very fascinating. And it might honestly just be fascinating because of the fact that we don't know much about... Like, we know a lot, but at the same time, we barely know anything because of how vast this universe is. It's actually insane to think about. Meanwhile, I like the texture. I like that this thing has some character. Don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Well, aside from the texture and character that it has, but yeah. I mean, I like it. I like it. Let me is this thing right here, something like that. Either way, move on to. Well, it looks to be not really two more things. Is it two more things? Okay, so it's not two more things. There's more. Yeah. So okay. So it does look. Wait a minute. You know, hold on. I'll go to that last. I'll go to that last. Let's go this. So there's a star here. There's a star here. Star's orbiting. And it's got planets and dwarf planets orbiting that. Yeah, Grisso? Grissio? I don't know. And Glacies? Dwarf planet and a dwarf planet. Or a planet and a dwarf planet, there you go. But then, that's the two things in there. You have Barracks, that's also a planet. This one's probably bigger than this, if I had to guess. Also, why is it negative 223 degrees Celsius? Isn't this a star? You think this would be like... honestly, there's a chance it's just possibly because of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be hotter. Actually, I don't know why. Like, this has an average temp of 20.4 degrees Celsius. This has a negative 223. Honestly, it could be like a game glitching out or something like that. And then you have Prepara? I almost wonder if this planet is also supposed to have life. Because it looks like it has water. The problem is, though, it's either these are clouds. No, those are clouds, but there's land right there. I don't know if it's that. That's what I'm looking at. I can't really tell, unfortunately, because it's him. But you look right up to the top right half. That's land. So there's multiple. There's 100% multiple places. Or there's multiple places with life. We already knew that, but there might be multiple places with like life with land, like like not sea life or anything like that, but like you know, some type of civilization and whatnot. There's wow. Love to see it, love to see it. And then the last group is this, Albus Sol. There's a whole like mini solar system here in itself. What the hell? Got the very bright star. Got a sign. Assuming a gas planet. With another moon with sea life on it. Ain't that? No. I see land. There's land on. Dude, there's so many groups of, like, people. So much, like, different. Wow, okay. You know what? Fair enough. Alright. I'm probably not gonna look into all this all that much longer, though, to be honest. Just because I know I've been on here a long time. Is this supposed to be another? This is supposed to be more land and like water. Oh my gosh, another terraformed moon. That's what, 3 terraformed moons? No, 4. That's 4 terraformed moons. Make this 5, dude. What? I don't think this one has land. I think this is just water. So this isn't. This might not actually be I mean, this might be terraformed. This might not be. There's so much to it. And dude, holy cow, are those like particles like so close to this orbit? That's dangerous, dude. And stuff good. Oh man. Rumen, gas planet, 100%. Not surprised. Where's the other planet? Is this one? Like a rocky type planet, possibly. Yeah. And then this one, probably yet another. But what's interesting about this is that there is some water here. But like, if anything, it might be in the process of being terraformed. Don't mind the fact that I just had a voice crack. It's in the process, but it doesn't look like it's really, like, it hasn't fully happened yet, and this is a black hole. Alright. Yeah. Yep, definitely would, definitely wouldn't be terrified if I saw that orbiting around us. Okay, either way though, I was on this one for a long time. But man, oh man. Did I mean, I low-key enjoy when sometimes I get to do stuff like that. Like, this is a good system. This is a good system. Right? There's a bunch of detail to it. There's, there's like quite a few like terraform things which I could theorize or whatever crafts, whatever ideologies I have with this. Obviously, I'm not going to for video's sake. But all in all, though, I really do like this sim. I do want to say this. Good job on this sim. Very good job. I do like this sim. I do. I personally do. I personally do, man. I personally do. As much as I want to continue glazing it, at the end of the day, though, I do. We have one more to go. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's get right into the last sim. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so the last one, this is a goofy one. I'ma just keep it real. It's just called Poor Pluto. I mean, dude, this right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Mm. Uh-huh. 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 This, honestly, is there a face? Oh yeah, now Pluto is terrified. Oh yeah, look, this thumbnail. That's thumbnail right there. No, that's a thumbnail right there. Oh yeah, no, that's a thumbnail right there. I'm sorry, that's the thumbnail right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. That's a very goofy one. That's a very goofy one, honestly. But you know, sometimes, we just gotta like, you know, sometimes we just gotta, yeah, now visit the goofy ones, and yeah. How about you? Shut the. Yeah, this is just like is this just a laser pointer? I feel like this is just a laser pointer. It almost feels like it. I feel like no matter what I gotta stop with that. I don't know. But what I'm gonna do, transform. Uh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna help Pluto out. Don't you worry, Pluto. Pluto, I got your back. I'm gonna blow up you. I'm gonna blow up Uranus right now, low-key. All right. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, there's a lot of interaction happening. My PC is not exactly liking this. Were y'all like? I don't know. I don't think OBS is liking this. Okay, BC, come back to me. BC. Um. Interesting. Interesting. So my PC did not like me blowing up Uranus. Understandable. Understandable. And to be honest with you, I'm kinda afraid to try and do that with any of the other planets. But either way though, you know, I mean that's gonna be it for this video. Everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It does help me out a ton. Um, yeah, excited to, you know, I'm here with my once a month rendition of Universe Sandbox videos because that's how it usually goes around these parts. Um, So yeah, I'm glad. I mean, the first one was fine. Again, I think I was missing like a bunch of context with that. The second one, really enjoyed it. This one, yeah, it was a funnier one. It wasn't like the most detailed. Granted, I'm pretty sure they had to draw the faces and eyelashes and whatnot on these planets, so I can't really say they weren't that detailed. But this one was just honestly funny as ever. This one was just honestly funny. Like I'm not gonna lie, this one was just funny. But yeah. Yeah, either way, everyone, like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. For the final time, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And everyone, have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.